The Palm Sunday outbreak of March 27, 1994. It was a devastating day across the South. Per the Storm Prediction Center, there were 29 tornadoes across 5 states: Texas, Alabama, Georgia, North Carolina, and South Carolina. 7 were rated F3 and 2 were given a rating of F4. A total of 42 fatalities and over 320 injuries occurred. This tornado narrative will focus on the deadliest tornado of this outbreak and of 1994. It was rated F4 and moved 50 miles through St. Clair, Calhoun, and Cherokee counties in Alabama and lifted just over the Georgia state line. The supercell that produced this tornado tracked at least 200 miles from east central Alabama into South Carolina. The Goshen United Methodist Church in Piedmont, Alabama was hit during Palm Sunday services. 20 people at the church were killed and 90 were injured. The Piedmont tornado developed 1 mile south-southwest of Ragland in St. Clair County. It raced to the northeast between 45 and 55 miles per hour. Several structures east of town were destroyed. The tornado then moved into the Neely-Henry Lake area. A woman was killed as she tried to secure a boat. The storm moved into Calhoun County, and a man was killed when the van he was in was thrown into a ditch. This occurred as the twister crossed U.S. Highway 431. 3 others in the van were injured. Away from this area, the tornado continued its northeast trek, causing scattered damage to mainly homes. It entered Cherokee County at 11:35 a.m. Central Standard Time. At 11:39 a.m., the tornado destroyed the Goshen United Methodist Church. The time was determined by a radio time check of a Piedmont, Alabama police officer's call to police headquarters as he spotted the tornado about to strike the church. He had no time to warn them. The National Weather Service in Birmingham, Alabama, issued a tornado warning for southern Cherokee County about 12 minutes before the tornado hit the church. The congregation did not have a NOAA weather radio or any other means of receiving a warning. Reverend Kelly Clem was the pastor at Goshen United Methodist Church when the tornado hit. She lost her 4-year-old daughter Hannah in the storm. Here is Reverend Clem in an interview for the United Methodist Church in 2011.
I was the pastor of Goshen United Methodist Church in 1994. It was Palm Sunday. We were halfway through the service and a tornado dropped down and destroyed the entire church, and 20 people were killed. One of those killed was my 4-year-old daughter Hannah. I went towards where Hannah was. I did find her and she was unconscious, and I just talked to her and I patted her and reassured her that I was here. A rescue worker came and took her and tried to see if they could revive her, and they weren't able to.
Goshen United Methodist Church was eventually rebuilt just a little further down County Highway 9. The original site was turned into a memorial garden. An article in the Birmingham News on May 6, 2011 describes how Goshen United Methodist Church came together after another horrific tornado event, the April 27, 2011 super outbreak. Approximately 100 of its members were involved in volunteering to help the victims. The church became a relief center with supplies. Renee Turner coordinated the efforts, and she was quoted as saying, "We're here because of the tornado in 1994. We rebuilt because of everyone else's donations. We have to be the first responder. We have to set the example that good can come from all the heartache. I'm just proud to be part of such an amazing group that wants to give back." Details about this event were gathered from the National Weather Service in Birmingham, the NOAA Natural Disaster Survey reported the event, and from the Storm Prediction Center. We have more tornado history on our website, tornadotalk.com. It includes a summary of this event and the other devastating F4 of the outbreak that hit parts of North Georgia. Get hooked on more tornado history by following us on social media.